Hello everyone, right here I have a 2016 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport 2.4 Dakar 4x2. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The Pajero Sport Dakar does come standard with the Mitsubishi's version of the smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have a key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. Press this black button to lock the doors. And to unlock the doors, simply tap the area behind the front door handles. The third generation Pajero Sport uses an electro-hydraulic crank and pinion power steering system. Leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2 and perforated on the sides as well as the silver accents to it are present on this Dakar 4x2 trim. An 8-speed automatic transmission is only transmission if you opted the 2.4-liter diesel engine. This transmission does have a Tiptronic manual shifting capabilities via the gear lever or the pedal shifters located on the top two steering wheel spokes. Alright, let's open up the bonnet. And let's take a look at the exterior. In terms of safety, the Pajero Sport Dakar 4x2 does get a 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, active stability control, traction control, hill start assist, alarm system, and a mobilizer, and Isofix child seat anchor points for auto 2 second row seats. An 18-inch 6 twin-spoke alloy rims are fitted on this Dakar 4x2 trim. These rims are wrapped in 265/60 R18 Toyo open country tires. Ventilated disc brakes are all found on all four corners, while the suspension gets a double wishbones for the front and a multi-link setup for the rear. The Mitsubishi Pajero Sport is a mid-size ladder frame SUV produced by the Japanese manufacturer Mitsubishi Motors since 1996. It slots between the smaller brother Outlander and the bigger brother Pajero. Since 1996, 3 generations has been produced so far, with the latest generation, codenamed KR, was unveiled at Thailand in August 2015 for the 2016 model year. The third generation of Pajero Sport is used the all-new dynamic shield design for the exterior, which is more futuristic compared to the second generation, and it has an 8-speed automatic transmission for the first time as mentioned earlier on for maximizing the fuel economy, as well as the brand new interior which is more modern and feels so premium. In 2019 at Thailand, the third generation of Pajero Sport gets a facelift for the 2020 model year. Under the bonnet of this Pajero Sport is all new 4N15 2.4-liter dual overhead cam 16-valve turbocharged inline-4 diesel engine with command rail direct injection. It produces 178 horsepower at 3500 RPM and 430 Nm of torque at 2500 RPM. 11 seconds is time taken the acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour with a top speed of 180 km per hour. 55 liters is a fuel tanks big, and the combined fuel consumption of this Pajero Sport 2.4 diesel automatic is 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers. The Pajero Sport is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of this Pajero Sport Dakar 4x2 includes LED projector headlights with auto leveling, headlight washer system, front fog lights, dynamic shield chrome front grille, LED indicators on the side mirrors, LED combination wheel tail lights, chrome door handles and side mirrors, and a spare tire located under the rear of the vehicle. The front door trim are wrapped in hard touch plastic at above and around the storage compartment, leather on the center and armrests, and wood trim and silver accents throughout.
You do get speaker down there, together with the bottle holder and some storage. Right up here, you have window lock and the window controls. All the windows of this Pajero Sport is repowered, while the driver's side window is automatic in both directions. You do have mirror control set up here, and this Pajero Sport Dakar does get a start to top system. Press these buttons to turn on the accessories, or put your foot on the brake and press this button to start the engine. And down here, these buttons allows you to turn on or off of the vehicle's traction control system, and this button right here activate or deactivate of the parking sensors. Pull this lever to release the view flap. And the driver's seat of this Pajero Sport Dakar is get full powered adjustments with oil controls located down here.
The seat itself is wrapped in black leather.
Alright, let's check out of the interior. The Pajero Sport Dakar does come standard with the dual zone automatic climate control system with all your controls located right here. It is quite simple to use. You have fan speed in the middle together with the automatic mode, driver side temperatures to the right, front passenger's side temperature in the left. You do have recirculation, front and rear defrost, your air conditioning, your different mode buttons, and off button. Down below, you do have single lighter or power outlet depending on what you use it for. And these buttons right here allows you to turn on or off of the rear air conditioning system.
The Pajero Sport in Dakar 4x2 trim does come standard with integrated head unit with 7-inch touchscreen display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers for the sound system.
Your display right here, you just see it player right above. It is MP3 compatible. EJ button for the CD player to the left, your menu buttons, volume and power knob, your map buttons, and right here you do have SD card slot for the navigation. Right here you do have navigation or audio visual, your C-track buttons, your dial knob, your Bluetooth telephone menu buttons, and the auxiliary ports.
The dashboard itself is wrapped in hard touch plastic with wood trim and silver accents to it.
On the steering wheel, the left spoke consists your audio controls. You do have different selection buttons, your volume wheel, your click the knob down to mute the system, and the seat track buttons. On the right spoke, your menu and return buttons can actually controlling the multi-information display located between instrument cluster. In the left stalk consists your wiper controls, and in the right stalk consists your light and indicator controls. If you locate off the end of the light and indicator stalk, it can activate off the headlight washer system. The steering wheel of this Pajero Sport is still and telescopically adjusted using its lever right here. You do have an electronic parking brake, but I'm not demonstrate. Two tiers cup holders, one here taken with the ashtray or storage depending what you use it for, and you can also remove it to get some another cup holders. Center armrest with storage underneath it,
with another power outlet inside.
Manual dimming, rearview mirror, interior lights are above, your sunroof controls, and you do get the sunroof. You can either opens up as a fan or it also opens up fully. And also, if you do not want the sunlight coming in, you can always close the shade. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror. And the driver's side does get the grip handles on the A-pillar. Alright, let's check out on the middle and rear seats.
The rear door trim also carried over to the front doors, including the leather on the armrest, in the middle, and wood trim.
You do get speaker down there, together with the bottle holder and a bit of storage, and the window control right up there. To gain access to the rear seats, first make sure the headrests are all the way down, and then just look at the lever at either side of the headrests, pull it, flip the seat back down, and move the seat base forward quickly. And also, you can adjust up the seat belt as well by the same lever.
Now I'm in the third row seat, which is actually not that bad. My height is 167 centimeters. I do get not much room to stretch up my feet underneath the second row seats.
As for leg room, I do get about this much. And about this much headroom, which is actually not that spacious on the rear seats, and isn't most cramped either. You do get cup holders on the right side, together with a power outlet. You do get third row interior lights right above. And you do get grip handles with the air vents on the rear ceiling. I did not set the driver's seat to be positioned I feel comfortable in. I still have a lot of room to stretch up my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I do get about this much and about this much headroom, which is actually very spacious on the middle row seats. This is so nice and soft. You do get storage pocket in the front seat back, rear center armrest with cup holders, second row interior right side above, and your rear air conditioning system. You do have on-off button and the fan control. You do get a grip handles with hooks and the air vents on the middle row ceiling as well. You also do have a grip handles on the B pillar.
And also the seatbelt height adjusters for the front row seats. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate the button underneath the Mitsubishi badge. Boot space on the third generation Pajero Sport is 173 liters with all the seats in place, 570 liters with the third row seats folded, and 1356 liters with all the seats folded. Under the boot floor is the hidden storage compartments.
You do get adjustable headrests for all 3-row seats. You do get speaker down there, together with the bottle holder and some storage, and the window controller up there. The front passenger seat of this Pajero Sport Dakar does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, and the lever down there controls the seat position. You do get storage compartments to the right of the front passenger's footwell. Lockable glove box, which has a nice size. Inside the glove box, you do have a USB port. Two grip handles for the front passenger, one way right up here, and another one of the A-pillar. And the front passenger's sun visor does get the vanity mirror as well.
Alright everyone, I hope you guys enjoy for the full vehicle tour of 2016 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport 2.4 Dakar 4x2. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss the next uploaded videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care everyone.